Yo, what's up? So Kong Performance just sent me back this Hornet 2650 to go on that race truck. So if we look at the before and after, we can see that this inlet was cut way bigger to allow us to push way more power. So now that it's ported, we'll finally be able to hit that 900-ish horsepower mark that I've been always wanting to hit with this truck. Once we pick it up out of this plastic, we can put on the intake seals that go mated right onto the head. We're still gonna wipe it down, clean it up, just to make sure we get all of this residual coolant that was inside the blower out. As you can tell, it's dirty. After that, we can start putting it in the truck. So now we just use our brake clean a little bit conservatively. We wipe it down. Now we can start putting these intake seals into each individual port, just so it'll make a clean, nice seal when it's on the actual truck. This is what we're working with. It's a 6.2 liter L87 LT engine. It currently has pistons, rods, it's got a cam, it's got the CHE training kit, it's got valve springs, it's got pretty much everything that you need, including the LT4 fuel system. It also has an Escalade V fuel system in the back in the tank. It's pretty much ready for the blower. We just need to cover this up so we don't scratch this any more than I already have. I already got that cardboard for this. So I already have the cardboard. Just gonna put it on here, bring the Supercharger, just slam it in and bolt it on to 1,000 torque pounds. This thing weighs a ton and a half. We're gonna try and put it on ourselves. I might have you help me right now, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna help already. Yeah. Now, if we had an engine hoist we could use, we would lower it using that, but we don't have one right now, so we're just gonna lower it by hand. It's gonna look a little weird, but whatever. We just put on the actual supercharger. We put the supercharger in the air pressure sensor, evap, the map, and then this like purge valve thingy, the bypass valve. Now we're just gonna put on a little carbonator. We just fit it in here. It's super simple since on these trucks it's just up here. Use this one for the bottom one. Yeah, it goes into the block, into the heads. This one goes on the top. Should be pretty simple. I'll get it done real quick. So far, I've been able to put the blower in, bypass valve, all the extra stuff, all the cables in the bottom for the spark plugs and the coils. Same thing on this side. It's way more crowded on this side because I have the flex fuel sensor and a bunch of other cables over there. I put on the throttle body. This is an 87 millimeter ported K-Tech throttle body, but I'm waiting on the 103 millimeter from K-Tech as well. Everything is pretty much set up. I just need to put on the belt, airbox, and a couple other things. I just want to make sure everything's good, like these vacuum lines. First crank up, let's see what it does. Sounding good. We got our HP tuner set up just to check to make sure we don't have any misfires or anything. Let's try it one more time. Looking good. We just need to fill up on some gas, check what that check engine light is, and we should be pretty much set up. After I turned it on, I found out that I had a leak. It was from the auxiliary fuel pump. Here we go. So it's routed. Where you tap into the line, this T, it was leaking right from this actual connection. I guess I must have knocked out the putty that it had. So I'm gonna just get more of this putty over here. Just fill it back up. This like Teflon putty looking thing. Which is the same thing I used for this. And it obviously held up good. This is just from whenever I wiped it down so I could drill it out. Everything's looking good though. I'm gonna just dry it out, spray some brake clean in there, and then seal it back up. So I just finished draining out this oil and swapping in a new filter, as well as putting this putty over here. I'm gonna try and prime it to see if it actually leaks or not. All right, so let's prime it real quick and see if it leaks. Watch it just spray all over me. Nah, it's looking good. What are we thinking?
1,000 horsepower.
Soon.
So we just changed out the oil, made sure it didn't leak at the bottom.
Now we're gonna see how it sounds when we turn it back on.
Ready?
No. No. So that's it for this video. Next video, we're gonna drive it on the street and maybe swap out this throttle body for the bigger one and get it tuned by Justin White Tuned. Hope you guys liked this video. Make sure you check out the next video that's coming out soon. Yeah.